Anyways, yeah, it's like hectic, but sometimes it's slow. The second day that I had a lot of issues with the one particular person, that was only that day, and since then, no one's like really. But I had to like be ridiculously on guard each time, and yeah, it was like over. It had to be like over a dozen times. Uh, I got harassed. Then each time, like uh, further refined countermeasures. But yeah, so one of the things is yesterday they discovered their reflection, and they both thought it was pretty cool. But this one was really fascinated by it, and, but with that spot right there, I've got to just with the proximity to the door, I've got to be more high alert in case like spontaneous bullshit. Plus, there's like I can't just like film anytime it's empty. Like the place is clear of folks right now, but that could change pretty easily. And the rain last night, like really big storm again. That was a blessing. Like 4 or 5 in the morning, it started. Only went for about an hour or so, but like left behind a lot of water, which I was able to use the technique that I used in previous unpublished videos that I still have, just haven't published them, to build a pressure washer. Like basically, you just need one of those things, and it's a pressure washer that you can make a super pressure washer though if you combine it with the broom. And it's just based on the science of the fall speed and gravity. Like it accelerates things like 10 meters per second for every second it falls. So if it takes like 4 seconds to hit the ground, it's hitting with a lot of force. And some spots I kept going back over because they still look kind of dirty, but I'm actually like really surprised with once it dries up with like just like how clean it is. Of course, some people still uh, like trying to like juggle several things. So that's why I'm talking a little bit, but then I'm not. Uh, this is the state of the abscess that I had, I guess. I'm just gonna assume that the camera caught it enough such. Yeah, they've observed a lot of behavior of uh, well, I generally is it compile up to like higher order sort of like lessons. And they want like the gray one will say is is more adventurous. All this sort of like positive, say masculine traits or whatever. You know, it's just oh, it's gonna be the first one to fly. It's gonna be the first one to fly. The other one's more codependent. You know, the tan one's more codependent, and it's not eating the food as much off the ground. You know, it still wants to like drink the milk. Well, that's caused it to go into like an emotional fit when the you know the adult is offering milk, and then they start moving away quickly. It goes into an emotional. The tan one goes into an emotional fit and starts flapping its wings and just like flings itself. And so it's very possible that the tan one, the one that is more, I guess, is more codependent and emotional. I guess all these different, maybe more timid, whatnot. All of them seems to actually add to it being more of a graceful flyer. Uh, and it just, to me, it's like a further demonstration of the way that some traits are valued, others are devalued. To that extent, like I even mentioned to a friend how, like, oh yeah, they did this and this and this, and it's like, oh, I don't mean nothing. They're just birds. Like they don't have emotions like us. And it's like this made me realize like animals are probably like more human than humans, and humans are just kind of inhumane. Like for the longest time, the leading scientists thought that animals didn't they don't feel pain. And, yeah, they thought like oh animals don't feel pain, and it was like explained like with them being they're like their siblings and whatnot, and if one of them got destroyed, killed, whatever, like all the like the security and no, I don't have anything. I'm waiting to find out if I can get something from someone at some point. But yeah, I don't have. I'm kind of running on fumes. I've been up for 2 nights straight, and this is like a day three, 2 nights up. But yeah, I'm out.